Frequently asked questions. Welcome to day 90 of building $1 million business in 1 year. It's day 2 of this mini series, and today's question is, what is the point of your content and what are you trying to achieve with it? And this is the one I probably get asked the most because our content's all over the place. And if you're just jumping in the middle of it, you have no idea what's going on. I forget that, yes, we're trying to tell a story over 365 days, but people are coming in, seeing one video and going back out. So it can be very confusing because one day we're in here at the office, the next day we're meeting with a client, and then the next day I'm at a soccer game, and then a horse show, and then I'm at a water park, and nobody knows what's going on. So there's a few reasons for this. What is the point of our content? Like I already said, it's to drive people. It's to drive people to our website so we can legitimize ourselves and build a consulting firm and build our brand. And it's to drive people to our podcast. And hopefully we can convert you viewers into listeners of our interview podcast where we talk about business stuff. If you haven't seen them yet, go check them out. They're totally worth listening to. Now let's talk about our actual content. We're trying different things just like everything else. This is all new to me. I'm not into social media, or at least I wasn't 90 days ago. And I had a Facebook account and that was it. I didn't have any other social media. I didn't post on there. My wife did with pictures and so on and so forth, but no other accounts, no idea how it works. Now I'm diving in, trying to figure out the algorithm, figure out what works, do this content. And I committed to doing 1 year of building $1 million business, because if you do anything every single day for a year, you are going to get better at it. And I had to kind of force myself to dive into it because it's not what I'm comfortable with. It's way outside that comfort zone, and it's not something I ever thought I'd be doing. But if we're going to build a successful consulting firm that has clients outside of our area and outside of our network, and if we're going to build a podcast that we need people to listen to across the world, then this is something that I have to do. Our social media has to be a vessel, right? Gary Vee, big shout out to him because his advice is so consistent and seems to be so on point, and we're trying different things that he suggests along the way. And one of the things that he's been saying for a while now is random content is going to drive your channels. And we just had our first proof of that. We had our first viral video. And what constitutes a viral video? I had the same question, so I looked it up. It's any video that goes well above and beyond your norm. So if our normal videos are doing 1,000, 2,000 views, and we get one that gets 700 and some thousand views, that is a viral video for us. So we just had that one. What was it? Just a knife, showing off a really cool knife with one of our interviewees, the knife purveyor, and it just blew up. And this is the stuff that Gary Vee's talking about when he's talking about this. Everything's AI driven now, and it's not just about your subscribers, it's about what content you're putting out. So if I put out a knife video, that knife video is going to go in the feed of people that like to watch other knife videos, and hopefully a handful of those people that like knives also like business content, so they're going to subscribe to our channel and hopefully watch some of our content. It's the same thing with everything else we do. We did a monster truck video. I had a family day at a monster truck rally, and those videos did good for what we were doing at that time. And it was because it went out to a bunch of people that like monster truck stuff, and we got some followers out of that. So we're going to keep trying to build this following, and we're trying to kind of tell a story along the way. But again, it's just, this is a vessel for us to get to our goals. And the way things are going now and the way people consume content, this seems to be the way to do it. This is the only time in history that you have a platform where you can actually get paid to do your own marketing. And that's what we're trying to do. Is it that simple? Absolutely not. Could I do it with a cell phone and a camera, or a cell phone, and just, do selfie videos and talk about the things that I want to talk about? Absolutely. But am I going to get to the spot I need to in 1 year to do all these goals that I have? Probably not. Not unless I get lucky and get some videos that really take off and go viral. So that's why I brought in a team to help me with better quality content and better editing and doing all the things that I can't do and I don't have the time to do. And now that we're able to get out the posts like we're being told we need to. We're throwing out 3 shorts a day on most days, and we're throwing out 1 longer form content video every day, and we're doing a 1 to 2 hour podcast every week, and we're being very consistent with it. And you can see the increase already. We're on day 90, and it's going up, and we can see before it was like seemed very sporadic, but as I obsess over all the analytics for hours a day, I'm starting to be able to see the trends. You have your anomalies where things just happen, but now I'm starting to see trends based off the content, based off what the audience is seeing, different things. So, what's the point of our content? It's to make you guys watch it and engage with it. That is the point of our content right now. Do I like me being the face that you see every time you look at our content? Absolutely not. It makes me super uncomfortable. I hate going to the page and just seeing a whole bunch of pictures of me. But that's not the point that we're trying to achieve. We're trying to get to where we're doing more content about meeting with clients, going through different processes with clients, working on different accounts, and working on our podcast, setting up our interviews, doing all the stuff that we're actually doing on a daily basis. But right now, most days, I'm sitting right here in this spot, messing around on my computer, and it's hard to get good content out of that. So I'm picking a topic, just trying to keep things moving, because the worst thing we could do is stop posting right now. So even if it's just me rambling on about a topic, I'm going to do that just so we have something to put out. And eventually we're going to get to where we're putting out the content I want. It's not what's happening right now. Every once in a while, we'll have some days where we get to put out some cooler stuff, and we want to get it to where most days are like that. And you see this face less and less. That'll make me happy. It'll probably make you happy. And we'll get to move on to bigger, brighter things, and we can do it together. But the only way all this is going to work is by engaging with the content we're putting out now. So if you want to see me less, engage more, like, follow, subscribe. Check out our podcast if you haven't seen it, Stay Broke Podcast, wherever you download your podcast, and on our YouTube channel. And if you really wonder what we do and what the firm's about, go check out our website, staybroke.com. And that's it. As always, stay broke.